47. Your target is Blair Reddington, controversial big game hunter and heir to one of the oldest and most influential families in the US. Reddington is the leader of an elitist group, the Lodge, which exclusively hunts endangered animals. The Lodge is known to resort to bribery and threats to protect its members from political scrutiny. One more thing. Our client informs us that the target always carries around a small black book, which contains names and details on Lodge members and government officials associated with them. Our client has unsuccessfully tried to put an end to the Lodge's blood sport for years. This book could be exactly what they need to achieve that goal. Retrieve the book and help put an end to their heinous actions. Time to make the hunter the hunted, 47. I'll leave you to prepare.
Welcome everybody now to another round of bonus rivals. It's a round 2 match between JoeTheBabyGrabber and mikulers. Joining me on the Shoutcast is In4Fun. Welcome.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
Always welcome. Yeah, first map it's gonna be Embrace of the Serpent. Second one is The Author from the Patient Zero campaign. And yeah, obviously our two contestants here, one of them being JoeTheBabyGrabber. No actual babies were grabbed or hurt during this competition. And on the other side, mikulers, both already played their round 1 matches. If I can grab the bracket really quick, I can also tell you who they were playing against. mikulers round 1 was playing against Max Masters, and JoeTheBabyGrabber playing against Getro. Yeah. Spin has already arrived. Do you want to go ahead and run it down for us here?
Yeah, sure. It is Blair Reddington, shotgun as construction worker.
Okay.
It's like these guys that's farthest away from the shaman, I feel like. The shaman hut.
Indeed. But as mikulers displays here, it is one you can start in. So that's definitely an option. I kind of expect them to go for a silenced shotgun here, because I feel like this mission can be hard or annoying as is on its own. You don't want to deal with a loud weapon in there as well.
Yeah, we have seen that before. It's kind of a legendary map already, with 2 matches, including this one, and both going the distance.
Yeah, I mean 2 matches and a decider once that went for over an hour. So, yeah, let's see if this is gonna be a bit quicker or if we're just gonna go the distance here as well and just enjoy some nice center for tuna.
Actually, it does look like an unsilenced shotgun on Joe's side, right?
That
or is it just
true? That might be one he picked up though. Yeah, he places it there. So yeah, some of the guards here do carry shotguns. That might be something he uses to his advantage here.
And of course the trademark item of Joe, the snail, also known as Clark.
Ah, it has a name now.
Yeah, and we can thank Joe for that. Peekaboo and snail, and that should be the Blair isolation. Now the only question is that if he's going loud, then what will the angle be?
Yeah, I feel like he's not, like at this stage he doesn't want to go loud really, because he has like too many people there that are KO'd just normally as well, without cornering them, so if those get seen, he'd have a problem. Oop.
Wow, so the bodies are being found one by one by, I guess, the last one who was cornered, I think. Like he had the animation of being KO'd and that was seen by a guard maybe?
Looks like it. So that's the first restart from Joe. mikulers on the other side is started in the construction worker, has a shotgun in the briefcase, and is now just sneaking around the mansion here.
It's not the direction I expected. Like they are, like the construction site and the Shaman Hut are two opposite ends of the map. And I suppose you can go this way through the mansion garden and the cocoa fields, but I thought that it's safer and easier to go through the public area and the village.
Yeah. However, he is in the cocoa fields now, and from there should it's not that long anymore to go to the Shaman Hut and the target, ultimately. Of course, not to forget about the secondary mission objective here, the black book that needs to be retrieved. No condition for that. We should like add a a disguise condition for that, I feel like, although that would...
My goodness. If you would tell mikulers that, who just won an 80-minute embrace last night, he would not appreciate it.
That is true.
So a red for Joe, but okay, that's a lock-on. It could have been... It wasn't impossible to save it, because it was only the target who found the body.
Exactly, but the frontal KO on that one guard, the other guard seeing that was an issue.
Yeah, another proximity item which you can chuck to someone's head. Just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, not really. I mean, you can lose almost everything in this game as a throwable, but if it is made for that or useful is another question.
Yeah, I see apricot is what we need. It's like,
yeah,
it's in Colorado and you can't lock it on someone's head. Miku has reached his target and the area, and he's using the emetic device to isolate Blair. Eventually, once Blair gets there.
Yeah, and I'm actually not too sure about Joe's shotgun choice anymore, because I don't think he has a smuggle, and he doesn't start with one, so you might just be off using the loud one. Would be interesting to see. I have no real idea how soundproof that spot is, or if it is at all. So...
yeah, I do expect a gunshot heard, but I haven't really played this map.
Yeah, I mean, it might still work out.
I guess the best case scenario is to shoot and go to the truck, for which you need a key, so... I don't know, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure he has something in mind here. There's the two Colmard guards. That's the subdue on the target. It's the target isolation, and mikulers is thinking about a replan here.
So what I didn't see is what could rip him is that maybe Blair is in a different position now. And his cycle advanced through the emetic spot. Or maybe even the device was taken away. I didn't see anything.
And his stream is like buffering all the time for me right now. I don't know. That's... okay.
And now it's error 4000.
Yeah, let's just refresh that. Hope it works again.
Yeah,
oh, okay, there maybe. He is. For me, nope. Okay, mikulers is offline. He's crashed. Okay. Not even the game wants him to play Santa Fatina at this point.
Yeah, here on this mission, everything and everyone is against you.
Yeah, but on the other side, we have Joe, who is, I think, isolated his target now, and has already collected the book.
And I do see an agency pickup now on Joe's map. Probably it was hidden in the jungle green. But yeah, I didn't see it earlier. That has to be the silent shotgun at the construction site.
Most likely, yeah.
So he is walking by the technically closest construction worker, who is near above the main start, as Fusk pointed out. And I think you could also bring an agency pickup here. But undoubtedly, the safest options are in the construction site.
Yeah. Just to inform people again, mikulers has indeed crashed game, and it seems like his stream, maybe his whole computer or something, I don't know, or does he play on console? I have no idea. Let's hope he gets back on track soon.
Yeah, he was a PC player in Waters 5, but it doesn't make it any easier for him with the restart, reboot, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe ran by the construction worker. We'll just take one from the construction site, which obviously works as well. Nicholas is on PC. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that anymore. Now that we have mixed brackets. But yeah.
It's a pretty ugly crash by mikulers. Still not back up. And of course, this also means a restart for him.
Find out what that was. Yep, understood.
So Joe is just going to go for the standard one, or one of the standard ones with a double thrown distraction.
Yeah. Works. Translate the offline message. I mean, it literally just says mikulers is offline. Look at this stream from like 22 minutes ago, which was Hitman 3, which is this tournament. But yeah. A cookie to everybody who can flawlessly read that, except for native Germans.
One more issue for Joe, because he isn't going straight for the target, is that his agency pickup is locked. Like it's the construction house or something. And now he's found the crowbar. I think that was what he was looking for. That's a close head turn, but should open the door, and even if it distracts someone, it will be okay, and it doesn't even... It's not even an issue for anyone. So now it's just a run to Blair.
So just a bit of extra time. Not sure if he's aware that Miklos has crashed and is currently still offline. This definitely feels bad there. Yeah, still not online.
And he was pretty far into the spin, right?
Yeah,
waiting
he was.
For the emetic device to be used.
That's true.
So this spin could have gone either way.
Definitely. Still has a chance to come back though, obviously. Also, Joe, far from over for him. Waiting for Mikolas to type it done, even though he's offline. Would be wild. Yeah, that Twitch is in German there because I'm located in Germany, and Twitch uses like my location and my logged in location from my account and everything. That's why it's German there, not because Mikulers is German.
How dare they using your location?
Yeah, imagine.
Yeah, and this is the reason why this is one of the longer spins, even if not the hardest. It's just the sheer distance you have to take from the jungle to the construction site. And yes, there is the other construction person. But can't blame him for going to the other side of the map. It's going to be 8-minute spin if he manages to get the kill soon.
All objectives complete. The money is being transferred.
There's the kill for Joe.
Find an exit.
Oh, someone's close by. But he's back in safe zones.
Yeah, just needs to get an exit
anymore.
Without ripping there. Oh, he's paused now. Maybe just double checking that he did it correctly with the spin or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Always it feels bad, man, if you just complete the mission and then realize, oh shit, I was using wrong conditions. But there's the exit.
Yeah.
And that should be the map win for Joe. Unless there's something else that's happening, but yeah, Joe's asking as well, what does he do right now?
Yeah, it's a courtesy call, like nothing mandatory, and I can't blame him for looking at the matches channel.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the middle of a match.
Yeah.
Full focus on the match and not anything else, really.
But it is a win, and now what's going to happen is we hope that mikulers will be back soon.
Yeah. I mean, it's not yet official. There it is. Joe is gonna win this map 2-0. Takes the lead. Yeah, we're waiting for a status update on mikulers' side right now. So let's see what that's gonna be.
Yes, Agent Miku, what's your status? Yeah, it's really fascinating because he's available on Discord.
Yeah.
But not on Twitch or in the Hitman client. Maybe he's a friend of mine.
He's sharp, so be sharper. In the meantime, no, that was a bit of feels bad, man, because mikulers crashed. I will still pay out the points to everybody who bid on Joe. Because he, well, won the first map. No matter how, but it is a win.
And by far the quickest embrace completion.
So far, yeah.
I was really worried checking the bonus rivals matches channel. It's another embrace for this match, and we would be here until the early hours of Tuesday.
All right, there's mikulers back online. At least something's happening here. Yeah, stream looks good. And I think we should be able to move on to the next map. Just waiting for official information when that's gonna happen. Photo finish. I'm pretty sure it was a photo finish on this map. Sadly, you didn't have a photo from mikulers.
Patient Zero campaign next, but not the Patient Zero mission. It's the Sapiens the Night mission, the author, for the first time in this tourney.
Indeed. Just gonna wait on the timing there when that's gonna start.
Oh yeah, no countdown yet.
Fusk is given the player's advice upon the construction worker near the default start.
You know it's eating him up.
Yeah, he's really.
When it's more important to talk about that one.
Yeah.
Like not the next spin timer or whatever. Like I mean, obviously it's nothing too serious. What do you mean
there's no construction worker near the start? I feel like it's almost on that level.
Indeed. I like the suggestion by Chris. I think that's a great idea for the Meme Junkie Improv Extravaganza Grand Finals. Craig as Craig with drowning, and Akram as Akram, also drowning.
All right. What do you mean? This is great copy pasta. Yeah, and the thing even is, nobody will know what we're talking of except of like us 6 people that were on the voice call yesterday. Like
no proof, no anything.
No, nothing. We didn't have anything. All right. Next map is the Patient Zero campaign author, and in roughly 5 minutes. So let's send you all over to the mission briefing for that while I set up the next prediction.
Diana here. Listen closely. We've got an emergency on our hands. I'll have to brief you en route.
Improvisation is part of the craft. Go on.
When we eliminated the targets in Bangkok, it appears we misjudged what the cult was capable of. I misjudged it.
This should be interesting.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid eliminating Nabazov activated a ring of sleeper agents. My current theory is that the network signal spike in Bangkok was a go signal, something automated.
A kill switch? Who are the targets?
So far, we've identified 2 cult members meeting in Sapienza to exchange a viral weapon. Something, and I quote, apocalyptic. The client asks us to eliminate them both and extract the weapon.
Very well. Give me the details.
Your first target is Craig Black, renowned author of the Cassandra Snow franchise. He's hosting a late-night book reading in the Sapienza Church, a VIP event, invitation only. His publisher has spared no expense, so expect on-site security. The second target is Brother Akram. Intercepts indicate they will meet at the stroke of midnight to hand over the viral weapon. It is highly likely that Craig Black will leave Sapienza once he has the weapon. Plan accordingly. The client requires that you retrieve the weapon. Intel indicates it's small and easily moved, but be careful with it. A pickup team will be ready when you extract. I've uploaded the rest of the information. Let me know what you need, and I'll make sure it's ready when you arrive.
And here we are again for the second map of the match between JoeTheBabyGrabber and mikulers. Joe won the first map, which was Embrace of the Serpent. And now we're off to the author in Sapienza. In case that mikulers will win this now, we will get a random decider, which selected from all the bonus missions, plus Romania and Nightcall or Nightfall. Nightcall? What is it even called? It's Nightcall, is it?
Nightcall, yeah.
Yeah. And maps that were banned were Patient Zero and Untouchable, so Romania, and obviously Embrace of the Serpent and the author, since those were already played. I was so confused when it was like banned Patient Zero, and I thought like, wait, since when can you ban the whole campaign? But no, there's an actual there's like an actual mission named Patient Zero.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ban the special assignments.
Yeah, so like
it's
bonus missions.
So we're going for a one target mission to a 2 target mission, and yet this is said to be the quicker map of the 2, although Joe finished relatively quickly. I think it was like 15 minutes or so for a 1 target mission. That's crazy to say that wasn't long, but
yeah, I mean it was like 8 minutes in-game time. You might imagine that on something like Dartmoor. It's a definite no. The vector decider would be interesting. Would actually be interesting. How does that even work? Does that work?
Actual disappointment that the Fusk removed this from the pool.
Yeah, I was like
how little of a mission do you have to be removed from bonus map pool.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I just realized vector doesn't really work for roulette, does it?
There are multiple ways to kill targets.
That
and
is
it's
true.
randomized. But anyway, second spin.
All right, here we have to eliminate Craig Black using an SMG in the suit, and we got the Craig Black disguise for Brother Akram using injected poison. So,
Oh wow, Akram is black.
yeah, that is there is something. It's not Akram as Akram or Black as Black, but at least one of the disguises is in.
And it's suit for the more public target with an SMG.
Yes, obviously, I'm like almost expecting both players to bring the concealable one, the Dax X2 covert. So mikulers is putting in a briefcase right now.
Yeah, works out nicely, but Joe spites us and goes for the other SMG, the slapdash.
Oh yeah, that's a new one. That's also that you can also put in your pistol slot, is it?
Yes, it's the first one-handed SMG reskin, or a concealable SMG reskin.
Yeah.
mikulers is the first one to enter, and I think it will be straightforward. Go for the... What is this event, like public reading? How do you call this?
I think, yeah, something like that.
Joe opts for the sewers instead.
Yeah, Patient Zero, the post-launch, the Patient Zero campaign, the post-launch content that we all would have wished for in Hitman 3 as well. It's a book tour, yeah, something like that. He presents his book and reads from it, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, that is exactly how it happens.
Yeah, the pressure's on mikulers now. He has to win this in order to take it to a random decider.
Okay.
Wonder what's the isolation black here, because he's... So the interesting thing about these targets is they meet at midnight, which happens naturally after a certain time, but you can trigger it by like activating the bells manually or by shooting it. And until then, he's just reading and standing in front of a pen. I think that's all his cycle.
Yeah, although I don't think triggering the bell in the meeting here is what you would like to do. Since you have a live kill on Brother Akram with the disguise, with the black disguise, so kind of need to take him out first. And if they're both on one spot, that could prove difficult. However,
Miku trying a lure, like a thrown distraction on anyone. I think his plan was that like either Craig is the only one who hears it, or at least get his bodyguard out of the picture. He's just not biting yet, and
yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly how you would react to a Seeker or something, so that if you could somehow get a Seeker shot in there, that would certainly be an idea. Oh, he heard that from distraction, not from mikulers.
as for Joe, he was cleaning out the bell tower, and that included a frontal KO briefcase throw, which was heard by the, I guess, the next like the next guard,
Yeah,
just above him, and he tried to contain the situation by subdue from cover, but I think there are some little stairs which, you know, it's the nemesis of 47, and they just went into combat.
yeah, stairs are a tougher enemy in this game, definitely. mikulers is still trying to figure out how to lure his target here. Yes,
And
he's restarting.
the most unluckiest part about this was that I think every time he tried to lure, Black's dialogue restarted.
Mm-hmm.
I think it shouldn't have taken 4 minutes to end his first speaking session.
Probably not, yeah. So yeah, we have almost synchronized restarts, about 30 seconds apart from one another. So no player really has an advantage right now.
Of course, this is the first of the 2 targets. But getting the second disguise won't be a challenge, assuming a nice, safe Craig kill.
Yeah, indeed. Kind of get that disguise for free. Raid boss door, indeed. That took a lot of bullets for mikulers there. But in the end, he managed to get inside and still has bullets left to shoot at Craig Black.
And mikulers is just gonna keep distracting them. Maybe this will get the bodyguard. That is something, because once Black finishes the reading, then he will be completely isolated, because the church staff is already taken care of as well.
And it would certainly make his job easier. He just has to be quick enough now. Yep, that's the KO. Nobody saw that. Should be fine. It looks like Joe is doing basically exactly the same here. Just waiting for the bodyguard and Black instead of luring him actively.
Now, what I don't know is if the monologues have different lengths. If this is an additional RNG element, like, can you lose the match because Black was speaking 10 seconds longer than your opponent?
Yeah, a nice peekaboo from Joe there, isolating the target. Just KO the bodyguard. And now Craig Black, unconscious witness.
That should be green.
Yeah, let's
right
hope.
Now. But what was
there
that?
Is,
I think like that was like a bit not fair.
Yeah. Right, mikulers now triggered the meeting, even though he doesn't have his first kill yet.
He just wants to accelerate like Craig now.
Most likely, yeah.
Joe is closing in on Brother Rekram.
Yeah, it's just force opening doors everywhere. Going at his problems with a crowbar.
Now these 2 bodyguards are the last obstacles, I believe. I guess a GRB, it's always potential. Which body was hidden just now? Yeah. That part I don't get.
mikulers just shot Craig in the open. He got a gunshot hurt, I think. Must have been kind of a bullet impact notice rather, but yeah, that dump is full, so he...
Oh, and he's hunted.
He's hunted. Somebody,
by the bodyguards going down. That's unlucky.
Indeed. Bit riskier, I think, going for the immediate KO. Didn't quite work out for him, but...
This is the spot for Joe.
Definitely.
Because it's a poison kill with no bodies found and the bodyguards weren't facing him.
Maybe it just like in the heat of the battle forgot a bit that you can just poison people and not care about their bodies being found. But I think, yeah, he realized now. Just get into this room, give him a little poke. Got the virus, get the kill, and that should be the exit for him and the 4-0 victory.
I think this is the last apartment, which is a trespassing zone, and shouldn't be any enforcer for this target/disguise, so it's both exit in the marina. And yeah, almost a 4-0 now.
Now destroy the virus, indeed.
Oh, don't get stuck in a pole. You never know if you can glitch into it and you can glitch out, and
yeah,
could be the reset of the century.
He was not trespassing Akram's apartment there, I don't think so. And there's the exit. There's the done for Joe.
Yeah, there was a neutral apartment, which was a trespassing area, only for one NPC. Enforce it. Oh, it didn't quite work out for mikulers in the author. And the game wasn't kind to him with the crash in Embrace. So
yes.
It's an unlucky match all around.
Definitely. However, tournament is not yet over for him. So this was a winner, upper bracket, winner's bracket, whatever round. It's still the lower bracket for him to make it to the finals as well. So yeah, congratulations to Joe. GG's to both players, definitely well played. Joe, in fact, didn't use Clark in the second round, so not sure if we can count that as a win, but...
Ask will look into it.
Yeah.
As a good admin.
Definitely. However, let's have a quick look at the brackets. Have not been updated yet, but I'm sure while I'm talking first, we'll just put in the numbers and the bracket will magically update. Joe will move on to the round 3 of the upper bracket and will face, there it is, the winner against, the winner between Some Random Person and Brain Fixer, a match that is not scheduled yet. But will happen within the next few days. And yeah, mikulers has dropped down and is gonna face Cobalt in the lower bracket. And if he wins that match, he will face a yet unknown enemy out of several. Soviet Dubov is one of them. And yeah, are some matches remaining here and there. We also have some upcoming matches, of course. In approximately 1 hour from now on, David Red Sox is going to take on Yanini, the last remaining round 1 match from the upper bracket, which will be shoutcasted by Rocky Horse and some co-caster. I kind of lost the overview of who it is right now. They will be playing a House Built on Sand and Landslide at 22:30 Central European Time. And we also have one match already scheduled for tomorrow evening, 22 CEST Max Masters versus Getcho. That's a lower bracket match, playing Embrace of the Serpent again and Landslide. So yeah, some upcoming matches and a lot more actually that will get scheduled in the near future, I'm sure. If you want to learn more about this tournament, go ahead and join the Discord, Fruit 7 Speedrunning Community, where this event is hosted. There are also lots of other competitions that you can join in, and lots of other cool people, like my co-caster In4Fun. Thanks for casting this one with me.
Thanks for having me. Great match. GG's, everyone.
Yeah, always welcome. Yeah, thanks to the players for playing, obviously. GG's to both of them, and congratulations to Joe for moving on. And yeah, thanks everybody who watched. Thanks to everybody in chat. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you in about 1 hour for the David Red Sox versus Yanini match. Twitch.tv/RockyHorse6000 is where it's going to be hosted. And yeah, prediction. Let's pay that out as well. There it is, and let's see. Pretty sure there is someone live who we can raid right now. Let's see. Let's just look at Hitman 3 again. I should bookmark that, just the category. Yeah, Mendy is live. And yeah, mikulers is live, but I think he won't stay alive though. Yeah, let's give Mendy a nice little raid. Let's make sure I don't misspell his name. There it is. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See you soon. Bye.